There's now a smart home control center for every size, need, budget, and task. The latest is the Amazon Echo Show 5. I'm Erin from TechGadgetsCanada.com, and if you checked out my review of the 2019 Echo Show recently, you'll know that device is a large speaker and screen combo. This is the kid's sister to that one. The Echo Show 5 here has a more compact size. This one has a 5.5-inch screen, which is perfect for the kitchen, the bathroom, or even your bedside table. This device also adds a privacy shutter on the front-facing camera, so you're in control of it at all times. There's also some new skills and tasks here too, which we're going to get to, but the gist of this device here is that it's smaller and cheaper than the other version, though, spoiler alert, it actually doesn't really feel like a downgrade. I'm going to tell you all about this device in this review, but first up, if you end up liking this video and finding it helpful, please hit that like button and consider subscribing, since it does help me keep making more videos I hope everyone out there can watch, enjoy, and learn from. Amazon Echo Show 5 is a smart speaker with a 5.5-inch color screen with 960 by 480 resolution. Why add a screen to your smart speaker? It not only livens up the device with colorful screensavers and a time and info display, but it also lets you watch videos too from places like Amazon Prime and YouTube, though that's not as easy as you think. More on that later. You can also make video calls, check your video doorbell or security cameras, and even watch Canadian newscasts. If you want to use your show to make video calls, you can, and that's where the privacy shutter comes in. You can keep it closed for peace of mind and, you know, in case of hackers. Amazon Echo Show 5 speaker has 4 watts of power. This is definitely not the powerful and room-filling Dolby setup that's found on the bigger 2019 Echo Show, but you're trading off audio power for a smaller size. I see trees. Setting up this device was easy and straightforward. You'll plug it in and then just follow the instructions that pop up on the screen. And that basically involves getting connected to your home's Wi-Fi and signing into or creating an Amazon account if you don't already have one. Once that's done, you have the ability to customize the screen so you can adjust what it's going to display and what it looks like. Now, overall, I decided to place my show in the kitchen so that I could have smart home control at my fingertips. What's it like using the Amazon Echo Show 5 on a day-to-day basis? I found myself using it in quite a few ways, doing things like setting timers and alarms, or asking for a daily news briefing as I got ready in the morning. I also found myself watching videos on Amazon Prime while I was cooking. I was also able to ask my personal digital assistant for smart home control commands, things like turning lights on and off. Now, while you'll likely have your own core ways to use it, there's plenty of other things that you can do with the Amazon Echo Show 5. Alexa, open Prime Video.
Here's Prime Video.
You can ask Alexa to dial up your favorite Prime Video shows, things like Bosch or vintage Unsolved Mysteries. This lets you surf using the touch screen to see what's there. You can also ask for a specific show, and Prime Video will dive right into it. Show me the front door. If you've got a Ring Video Doorbell or stick-up cam, you can pull up the feed just by asking. This assumes, of course, you've already linked your Ring account to Alexa. If you need to get this skill connected, go into the Alexa app, go to Skills, and search for Ring. You'll need to sign into your account to link it, but once that's done, you've got a camera feed. There's also a new function that lets you use the Echo Show 5 to talk to your Ring Video Doorbell. This saves you having to open up the Ring app on your smartphone if you want to accept a package or shoo away a salesperson. To talk, just tap the microphone button, which will appear on the screen when you ask Alexa to call up the camera. With the smaller speaker, the Show 5 is definitely less powerful than the larger 2019 Echo Show device, but that doesn't seem to compromise the sound quality overall. This speaker sounds quite good for its small size. It gets good and loud, and the audio is also crisp and clear. The bass is actually pretty decent too on this speaker. The sound overall is big and clear, and I was really surprised by how good it sounded. If you go online and read some of the reviews of this device, there's a theme that comes up quite a lot. A lot of people are kind of annoyed at the constant Alexa promotion on the screen. Sorry, Alexa, cancel. The device is going to constantly cycle through a list of suggested commands and things that you can do with it. And it doesn't appear that this can be turned off, at least certainly not easily. And I know a lot of owners out there find it annoying. If you're like me, you can overlook it and look past it. But if that's the kind of thing that's maybe going to tick you off, you're probably not going to like it. If you ask Alexa to play a video on YouTube by saying something like, "Hey Alexa, play Foo Fighters on YouTube," she won't. She'll use Bing to locate your video and play it through there. To properly use YouTube, you need to be a bit more direct. There's 2 ways to watch YouTube on the Echo Show. The first is with Amazon's Silk browser. Just say, "Alexa, open Silk," and YouTube is one of the top quick launch buttons. You can also simply say, Alexa, open YouTube, and it'll open the web version. If it's your first time using YouTube, you'll be presented with a choice of default browsers, Silk or Firefox, and you can choose. She'll remember your choice on future launches. If you'd rather listen to a book than watch something, the show can read audiobooks from audible.ca. It's a bit of a process to get this all set up and running, which I'll save for a separate blog and video, but it's enough to know that once you're signed into your Audible account, you can just ask Alexa to play the title of the book, and she's all over it.
Bring me apart. I was bathed in sweat. Then I realized what was happening.
Amazon touts what it calls the smart home dashboard, but it's not really revolutionary from previous versions of the show. By swiping to the left here, and I'm not sure how well you're going to be able to see this in the TV lights, you can access an on-screen dashboard, and there it is, of all your connected smart home devices. So, oh, and I lost it, of course. But you can use the buttons here to basically turn your lights on or off. And again, not sure how well you're able to see that. Hopefully you can. Now, if you don't want to have to push the buttons, have to use the controls with your fingertips, of course, this device is fully voice enabled, so that's probably much easier. Overall, I am still really liking the Echo Show experience here with the Echo Show 5. The audio quality is really good, and so is the video quality. Now, this small size screen might not be your ideal viewing platform, in my opinion. If TV viewing is going to be a major use, do yourself a favor and upgrade to the larger 10-inch Show 2019. If you're looking, though, for a smart digital speaker that can do more and one that'll fit into smaller spaces in your home, you're probably really going to like the Amazon Echo Show 5. It sells for about $99 Canadian from places like Best Buy and, of course, Amazon. If you liked this video and found it helpful, please hit that like button and consider subscribing, since it does help me keep making more videos that I hope everyone out there can watch, enjoy, and learn from. I'm Erin. Thanks so much for watching. You can catch me on Twitter or Instagram until the next time at ErinLYYC. You can also find me at facebook.com/TechGadgetsCanada.